I'm sorry. I didn't know I employed a bunch of knights to sit around and mope and be sad. I thought Hello, can I get some eyes on me? Are we here? Are we present in the room?
Yes.
It looks like we're all looking at the floor.
Well, we're just looking at our boots and how dusty they are.
Yeah.
And clean don't you have squires to do that for you?
They just get dusty again. It's just like, why even clean off the dust when new dust is going to come?
Because you're representing the dukedom.
Yeah, I know we wear your colors and represent your fiefdom, but sometimes it's like, how do I, acknowledge myself, my individuality, my journey?
You asked to wear a big feather on your. I feel like you said, "Can I have a big feather on my helmet?"
Yes, and when I wear this big feather, I feel more like myself than I ever have in my life.
And what's the issue here? What are we all so sad about?
It's just like, I don't know, Duke Earl. It's just like hard sometimes.
Don't you know we're gonna die?
Of course I know. Listen, my whole thing is legacy and doing a bunch of things so that no one forgets me after I've died.
No one's gonna forget the Duke Earl.
Yeah, I bet in like
the Duke of Earl.
Yeah, no one's gonna. Yeah, you're the Duke of Earl.
By the way, in terms of branding, which do we like better, the Duke Earl or the Duke of Earl?
Duke of Earl. Earl is really catchy. We always shout that as we go into battle.
Everyone does.
Duke of Earl. Yeah. So I think
I'll be shocked if that's the part of my legacy that exists.
Really? I feel like that part really sings.
A catchy song can stay through the millennia, but individual deeds maybe not so much.
But what about my idea that like an entryway doesn't have to be an arch, that it could be like a big rectangle? I think that's gonna stick.
What would you even call that?
Well, I don't have a name for it yet.
Oh, okay.
You probably should, because that's gonna help it catch on.
Even talking about this feels so futile. What's the point when we all ashes to ashes, dust to dust our way out of here?
Yeah, it's like we quest and we like kill big monsters of the land or whatever, and we defend your land, and then we like come back and do it again the next day. It's like, why though?
It's the why.
It's the why.
Because it's your job, and you get. I'm sorry if being a knight isn't giving enough meaning to your lives. You know what I think, though?
What?
I think you're just all bummed that all three of you are single. I think this is all because you've all three recently had your heart broken.
No, it's like...
I don't even think about her anymore.
Yeah, I've never even, like, today thought of Genevieve.
Yeah.
Guinevere?
Not this guy.
This does not think of Guinevere at all.
Yeah, and I never think of Gwendolyn. Not even like when I'm about to fall asleep and like I'm on the bridge between waking and dreaming.
Oh, Genevieve. You don't have my mind, Genevieve. Time.
I don't have your picture in a locket that I carry next to my breast,
and I don't have these tears on my face at all. That's probably just rain that is left.
Oh, forgetting you is futile.
Of all the hours where we would say, look, the moon, and then swoon.
We never made it official, 'cause I didn't have a title. So we didn't have a title.
Forgetting you is futile. that did make me think of something. We haven't talked to any of our girlfriends since we became knights. That may have drastically changed our marriage prospects.